Hello, and welcome to the first ever Temple of Aphrodite Asteria online symposium or summit. I'm Lorelei Black, the founder of this particular temple, and I am so excited that we are adding our sparks together to the eternal flame that is Aphrodite's worship in this world. This particular symposium is a testament, I think, to her enduring presence. In fact, this particular symposium, as in the collection of videos that you are watching right now, shows the same graceful tenacity that we often see in Aphrodite's myths. After all, what was orchestrated as an online event that was going to be held live in August shifted to a recorded event that was still meant to be available in autumn of 2023 and is actually now being recorded at the very end of December 2023. Aphrodite has proven to me time and again that she is willing to wait. She's just willing to wait, but she'll keep gently reminding us of the work that she has for us to do. I'm actually really curious if that is your experience of her as well. And there are going to be some places we're going to talk about the Temple of Aphrodite Asteria Discord server that if you have not already joined, I would love for you to be able to join that. It's totally free. There's no obligation. It just gives us a place as a community to be able to talk about things. And there is going to be an entire channel within that server that is dedicated to this symposium and for people to be able to have some of that dialogue that we're missing out on in this recorded video format. So feel free to share your experience of Aphrodite if she also with you does that gentle nudging and just waiting for you to circle back to the tasks that she's asked of you. And of course, you may also be gaining access to this symposium video collection months or even years after it was initially recorded, which is another testament to the eternal and timeless nature of Aphrodite. This particular session is our opening ceremony. Our purpose is to ground and center ourselves in this undertaking and to ask Aphrodite's blessing upon it and upon ourselves. In order to do that, I want to talk us through an online adaptation of some Hellenic ritual elements. These elements may be unfamiliar to you if you don't already do ritual in a Hellenic sort of way, and that's perfectly fantastic. I do ask that you open to them and soften to these maybe unfamiliar practices as we move forward together. This may be a more meaningful and certainly more embodied ceremony for you if you stand and move as you are able. The pomp or procession is an important element of many ancient Greek rituals. It marks the transition from profane or everyday space into sacred space. Every member of the procession is a sacred functionary: the fire bearer, the water bearer, the grain bearer, the basket bearer, the dancers, the musicians, the celebrants. There are many holy waters in the world. This water, called Kurnips, is prepared from filtered river water and a flaming brand of incense. It is sprinkled around the space with a sprig of rosemary. Each celebrant tosses a handful of barley on the altar to bless and consecrate it. Hestia, Hestia, first and last, be ever among us, Hearthkeeper, and honored always. Heavenly, smiling Aphrodite, praised in many hymns, sea-born, revered goddess of generations, you like the night-long revel, and you couple lovers at night. Oh, scheming mother of necessity, everything comes from you. You have yoked the world, and you control all three realms. You give birth to all, to everything in heaven, upon the fruitful earth, and in the depth of the sea. O venerable companion of Bacchus, you delight in festivities, O bride-like mother of the Erotes. O persuasion, whose joy is in the bed of love, secretive, giver of grace. Visible and invisible, lovely trust, daughter of a noble father, bridal feast companion of the gods, sceptered she-wolf. Beloved and man-loving giver of birth and of life, with your maddening love charms you yoke mortals and the many races of beasts to unbridled passion. Come, O goddess born in Cyprus, whether you are on Olympus, O queen, exulting in the beauty of your face, or you wander in Syria, country of fine frankincense, or yet, driving your golden chariot in the plain, you lord it over Egypt's fertile riverbed. Come, whether you ride your swan-drawn chariot over the sea's billows, joining and joying in the creatures of the deep as they dance in circles.
or you delight in the company of the dark-faced nymphs on land, as light-footed they frisk over the sandy beaches. Come, lady, even if you are in Cyprus that cherishes you, where fair maidens and chaste nymphs throughout the year sing of you, O blessed one, and of immortal Pyridonis. Come, O beautiful and comely goddess, I summon you with holy words and pious soul. Aphrodite of the open sea, Aphrodite of the nameless grace, Aphrodite of the gold-drenched hive, you are with us and within us, and we thank and honor you. Aphrodite, hear and answer this fervent plea. Bless this temple and all who find their way here in their journey to know you. Bless us with passion and compassion. Bless us with grace and gratefulness. Bless us with beauty and joy. Abundant are your blessings, like the million points of light dancing on the waves of the sea. This symposium is yours, your dancing grounds, your feasting hall, your seat of wisdom. Speak to us today and all days. Hail, Aphrodite!
Please take the time that you need to sit in quiet reflection before opening the next video, which is the welcoming address, Aphrodite Here and Now.